Today we are learning how to represent natural numbers, whole numbers and integers on number line, and also operations on number line like additions, subtractions, multiplications and divisions. At first, natural numbers. These are the numbers we use for counting objects in everyday life. Natural numbers, n is denoted by n and starts at 1 and so on. Here real world example is count the number of apples in the basket. Naturally we are starting from 1. So these are called natural numbers, and next go to whole numbers. Whole numbers are natural numbers plus 0. Whole numbers include all natural numbers and 0. So whole numbers starts from 0 and 1, 2, 3 and so on. Integers. Negative integers and whole numbers. Negative integers plus 0 plus positive integers. These are the numbers called integers. Integers denoted with z, and negative integers 0 and positive integers. Now we are going to learn about the number line. In number line, there is one straight line, a visual representation of numbers on straight line, and equally spaced. Points are marked at equal intervals to represent each number, and starts at 0 and extends infinitely in both directions. So here negative numbers, here 0 and left side negative numbers and right side positive numbers. The number line. Unique position. Every number has its own distinct place on the line, and also ruler analogy. Think of it like a ruler where each inch mark corresponds to a number. Left side, in the middle of origin is 0, and left side -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6 and so on, and 1, 2, 3. Right side, in the right side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on. So next, the number line for adding. How to add numbers on the number line? For adding negative integers, we go left side. For adding positive integers, we go right side on the number line. So let's do one example for addition. Find the sum of 2 and 3. First, go to 2 and move towards right. Move how many steps? 3 steps to right, as we are adding positive 3. 1 step, 2 steps and last 3 steps. Now we are at 5. Therefore 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. And next, let's see another example. Find the sum of -2 and 3. For this problem, first we go to -2 and next move 3 steps. Move 3 steps to right, as we are adding positive 3. Now we are at 1. Therefore -2 plus 3 is equal to 1. And next, let us see another example. Find the sum of -2 and -3. For this, first we go to -2 and next move 3 steps to left, as we are adding -3. 2 steps and 3 steps. Now we are at -5. Therefore -2 plus -3 is equal to -5. Now for subtraction. For subtracting positive integers, we go to left side. For negative integer, we go to right side. Let's see one example. Find the value of 5 minus 2. For this, first we go to 5. we go to 5 and go to 2 steps to left as we are subtracting positive 2. Therefore, now we are at 3. Therefore, 5 minus 2 is equal to 3. Let's see another example. Find the value of minus 3 minus 2. For this, first we go to minus 3 and move 2 steps to left as we are subtracting positive 2. Therefore, now we are at minus 5. Therefore, minus 3 minus 2 is equal to 5. And now find the value of minus 3 minus of minus 2. For this, now we go to minus 3 and move 2 steps to right as we are subtracting negative 2. Therefore, we are at minus 1. Therefore, minus 3 minus of minus 2 is equal to minus 1. Now, multiplication on the number line. Find the value of 2 into 3. 2 into 3 means 2 times 3. That is, all of you know about multiplication is like repeated addition. Therefore, we are adding 3 2 times. That is, first jump to 3. This is the first jump to 3 and next jump to another 3 steps. So, we are at 6. Therefore, 2 3s is equal to 6. That is, 2 into 3 is equal to 6. And next, division of the number, division on the number line. Find the value of 6 divided by 2. All of you know about division is nothing but repeated subtraction. So, we are subtracting 2 from 6 repeatedly. How many times we can subtract 2 from 6? How many times we can subtract 2 from 6? Let us see. Go to 6 and next we are subtracting 2. Therefore, jump to left side at 2 steps again. 2 steps. First step 6 minus 4. 6 minus 2 is equal to 4. And next jump to 2. And next jump to 0. Therefore, 6 divided by 2 is equal to, we subtract 2 from 6. 2 from 6 3 times. Therefore, first step is 6 minus 2 is equal to 4. We are at 4. And next step 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. We are at 2. And next step 2 minus 2 is equal to 0. So, 6 divided by 2. 2 is subtracted 3 times from 6. 2 is subtracted 3 times from 6. Therefore, 6 divided by 2 is equal to 3. So, in this way, we can represent all the numbers like natural numbers, whole numbers, integers on the number line, and we can do all the operations like addition, subtractions, multiplication and divisions on the number line.